You're watching the Auction Network.
Welcome back to the 2007 Cruising the Coast Classic Car Auction. I'm Tina Malave here in Biloxi, Mississippi, where these Mississippi folks sure know how to have fun. And are they ever passionate about their cars? How did you get started with the classic cars? Why do you love them so much?
Well, that's what we grew up with. This is the cars that we had back when we were young. We built and we drove to high school and stuff like that.
Let me take your makeup.
This one is the most enjoyable because this one you get to drive the car instead of just sitting on display and watching the car all day and waxing and greasing, waxing and cleaning it. You can get out and ride up and down the boulevard, and it's a beautiful drive with the Gulf out there. It's my wife.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm cruising the coast.
Now, can you give us a little idea of some of the different types of cars here? I know you've got your muscle cars. Tell us a little bit about muscle cars.
Well, muscle cars is always carrying their own, let's say, in prices. They always tend to hold their own, and the prices are going up, I see. We have resto mods, which is where you take an original muscle car and you hop it up, so to speak, hot rod it, okay, but it's done with quality. So that's considered a resto mod. And then you have your classics and you have your antiques.
What's the difference between the antique cars and the classic cars? What's the year difference and everything?
It's 25 years and older is a classic, and then when you get to be like 30 and even 35 years is an antique.
Between the classics and the antiques, are there certain cars that are just like the top of the top that everybody wants to get their hands on?
Yeah, always. Like when you take like a classic, like a Lincoln. We got some Lincolns out here that was converted into resto mods. Well, now they're $100,000, and people and it's really done nice, and people are buying them.
Number 17 is a 1939 Ford Street Ride Coupe.
How much? 10, 15, not 20. At 15, better than 20,000. 8 at 15, better than 20, maybe 20,000. At 15, better than 20. At 15, better than 17.5. 15, better than 17.5. Is the seller here? 15, better than 17.5. 15, better than 175. Step up and look at this automobile. 15, 17.5. Who gives 16? And again at 16, now 17. 17, put it at 17. 17,000. 17, now 18. At 17, better now 18, 18, now 19. At 18, better now 19, again at 19,000. At 18, now 19, now 20, and 20, and 20. At 20, now 1. At 21, 5, better now 22. And again, better now 22,000. At 21, 5, better now 22. Now 5. At 22, better now 22, 5. At 22, better now 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 22,500. Do it. 22,000's a bid. 22-1. I never thought of that. You must have been to an auction before. Now 22-2, now 22-3, 22-3, now 22-4, 22-4, $22,400. There it goes at 22-4. Give it one 22-4, 22-4, now 5, 22-5, 5, 22-5, 22-5. If you like it, just buy it.
Don, you are the proud new daddy of this beautiful baby right behind us here. What did you pay for this?
23.
What was it about this in particular, though? Was there something special about it other than the color?
Well, the color, and that's the type car I've been wanting for years and years and years.
Two-door sedan, super nice, straight car, southern car with new paint, new interior. The owner says it runs as good as it looks.
Reserves off. We're going to sell it. He wanted 20,000, and he's going to let her go. Oh, there's Jimmy Hoff in the trunk for real. 7,500. We've been looking for him for years. 75 I got. 77 and a half. Now 8. 8,000 I got. 77. 8 I got. Now 82 and a half. 82, 50, 85. 82, 50, 85, 55, 85, 87 and a half, 87, 50, 87, 50, bidding construction down. 87, 50, now 9, I got it down. 92 and a half. And 92, 50, 50, 50, Florida's out. And 92 and a half. Texas is in and Florida's out. And 92 and a half, half, it have been 92 and a half, anybody else? And 9 would have been 92, 50, 50, 50, would have been 92 and a half. Last call, Dan, yes or no? And 92 and a half, half, and 92 and a half. And 9, 92 and a half, 90, now you're bidding 92 and a half, 95, 5, follow 95. And 95, 5, 5, 7 and a half. And 97, 50, 97, 50, 97, 50, 97, 50, 97, 50. And 95, 97, 50. And 95, 97 and a half, half. Sold 9,500. Sold 9,500.
Going to Texas.
Dreams of Fredericksburg, Texas. And there he is today buying another high-end quality car. Sold another one on Auction Network.
All right, we've got the man of the day here, Dan Kruse. Now, you are the auctioneer of the year, I'd have to say. Watching you with these cars is pretty amazing. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it so long. I've been doing it right out of the crib. I went goo, 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 bitty, 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 goo, 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 and then I figured it out. 21, give it a 30, give it a 30, give it a 40, give it a 40, give it a 50 now.
10 now, 12, 15 now, 12, 5, 12, now 15, give it a 15 now, 15.
Been in the auction business going on 40 years. I've sold in probably 15, 16 countries, sold nearly 10 billion in personal assets.
I don't care what you buy it for today, it's worth 30 grand if it's worth a dime.
I've got my 3 daughters working for me here at this sale. I've got my 2 nephews working the auction and ring. It's a family affair going on 3 generations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have for you tonight
Very nice.
a pumpkin. Buddy, hold it up for me. Hold it up for me. We are ringmen, is the official term.
Cherry, 30, 30, 30 now, 5, 5, J, 35.
And our job is to assist the auctioneer and looking out into the whole audience and trying to find people who are bidding who the auctioneer might not see.
41 again, now 42, 3, 43.
Eye-to-eye contact with your customers, just making them feel at ease when it's time to bid.
Hey, he's buying the car right now! Doesn't that make you feel good? We want to try to make it exciting and fun and make people feel good about being at an auction and buying a car.
So, 1,500.
These sales are so fun, and we come to have a good time.
Now 3, hit $200 on there. Now 3, now 4, bid 4, now 5, at 400, now 5, you got 5, now 6. I'm bid 500, now 6, what is 600? So $500 right there. He bought the world famous Biloxi pumpkin.
Auctions are about networking with people, getting to know the crowd, and how to inspire the crowd, keep them happy, and get the money from them.
4 hands up at 19.4. Get your hand up and buy a good deal when you see it.
What's the most expensive single item you've ever sold?
I did offer a Bugatti Royale for $13.5 million. A lot of money.
13, I got it out of 5,000, 13.5.
So you're going to do this with me. $10, $10, $10, $20, $20, $20, $30, $30. Now we're going to put a filler in.
Okay.
$10, do you want to bid 20?
Okay.
$10, do you want to bid 20? $10, you want to bid 20? $10, you want to bid 20? $10, you want to bid 20? 20, what about 20? What about 20? Do you want to bid 20?
At 46 now, 47, half, another 46, going to be 47, 50.
All right, very good. I'm going to go off and practice.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to let you get back up there and sell some stuff.
Sounds
okay?
good.
14,000, now get to 14, 2.5, drive it out. Drive the Buick out. Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen, a stunning, unbelievable 1973 Buick Riviera. Here comes a Marty report. Here comes a Marty report. It's a 455 4-barrel Marty report with factory air. Thank you, Marty. Power steering and power brakes. Marty's got eyes in the back of his head. That's why he married the woman he did. High 14, 2.5. The reserve's off. We're going to sell it today on Auction Network live at 14, 2.5. Anybody else? At 14, 250. 14, 2.5. Do you want to do it? Sold another one at $14,000. Selling cars on the Auction Network around the world.
To register for future live auctions, go to auctionnetwork.com.